Coming in hot today, chat. I'm still disheveled from the podcast, but we're streaming. Hi, how are you? We had an extra podcast time with Mike today. We had a post-show recording for a future episode of Analog on parenting tips. He asked my parenting tips. I have headphone hair. Late Addict. Whew. I'm whooped. What I did was I started the stream. Don't yell at me, chat. Don't yell at me. I went and heated up coffee. It's one of those days. It's one of those days. I mean, a good day, just like busy. I'm on two wheels. You have me on the big screen? My hair is probably a mess. I just put my microphone away. Got to put the laptop away. My camera's not hooked up. My pins are everywhere. I put my tray back. I talk about my tray on stream today. Using your cuss washi tape everywhere today. I should do that too. Let me get my camera on. I'll show you my cuss washi tape. I got it from Joe at Gentleman Stationer. A bicycle? I don't know what that means. What did I say? Which tray is it? It's a Toyota Craft stream. It's a Toyota Craft tray. They're a Japanese company that does handmade stuff. This box back here is from them. They do pen shows, and they don't sell a ton online. Oh, you said you were on two wheels today. I'm not going to be fast. It was an innuendo-heavy podcast. Oh, yeah. It was a lot. There was a lot today. The podcast was great. We had fun today. I can see you and your hair in glorious UHD 4K. That was probably scary. That was scary. No one needed that, especially MPO. Went on a rampage of pen cleaning to deal with my anxiety last night. Hell yes, wind and water flow. Like, I've just been anxiety riddled this morning. Like, it was all I could. I told Mike when we started the show, it was like all we could do to start the show. I just had to get to the start of the show because I've just been hella fried. Like, life. Like, not gonna lie. It's like, I didn't want to do shirt today. I didn't want to do forking shirt balls today, chat. But once I got started talking about pens, I'm good. I'm good. At least for now, right? Are all the tray pens inked? Yes. So if you're in here, you are an inked fountain pen. Feel that? Took a sick day? Brad, did you cry at the end of The Good Place? I cried at other points. What's the fifth pen from the left? Man, that's a challenge. Rewizzles inking a pen. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it the same as the second one from the right? We're going to add one more. I love it, Rewizzles. Do you have any idea what you want? Scraff. Okay, so this is an Edison Beaumont in Stealth. You have that same shown? Oh, it's my favorite. It's not vintagey, it's modern, but it's just kind of a classic style. This is what I call my daily driver. No ideas, head empty. Okay, so we can work on that. I need to think about what I need to. I'll come up with some good options for you. And you know what? I don't have any purple inked up, so just saying, like, keep that in mind. This is like one of my favorite just writing pens. It's just black acrylic, kind of like a gunmetal-y black nib and hardware. Really small, lightweight, highly concave pen. This is like I classify this as my daily driver. Like, I could just use this pen anywhere, anytime. And like, out of all of these pens, it's like the most basic, but I get just complete joy from it. So you want something to make you laugh? For sure. So Edison Beaumont. So they don't make this one, particular one, but they make a bunch of other colors. Like, I have one that's a wild material. For sure. What's gray and can't swim? Look, this color. They don't make this color. They make this model. And it's a cartridge filler. I don't know what's gray and can't swim. A castle. Rip. Oh, I have an idea, Rewizzles. I have an idea. I'll show you in a second. I'm going to show Scraft something. So this is the same pen, but in a wildly different material. Same pen. So the pen is a shape. Edison is the brand. The shape is called a Beaumont, and then they make it a bunch of different colors. I ran into the postal person while picking up my mail last night, and when they saw me take the postcard out of the mailbox, they were like, "Did someone mail you a postcard with just a big L on it?" I was like, yes, they did. So these are the exact same pen. That's hilarious, Glyph. Did you tell them to hold that L? So exact same pen, exact same shape. That's what I love, the shape here, and you can have different materials. So yeah, they really did a number with the clip. And yeah, USPS reading your mail. It was hard to not read that one. Does he make more with the white clip and band? Not to my knowledge. The second person overhearing the conversation losing it was the best part. Good. Mission accomplished. They do have a pneumatic filler version. I don't know if they still make it in the Beaumont, because the Beaumont's smaller. It's a smaller pen. And I don't know how it fits. Is the white part scratchable? Technically, yes. So, it's a cartridge converter. Spreading joy one postal worker at a time? Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's like the postcard I got with just a sticker on it. So yeah, that white one will scratch. So, all right, Rewizzles, let's think about this. I've already changed my mind once. If the white part gets scratched, will it be silver? Probably. Did you get my mail I sent you? No. And I checked yesterday. Should I have? I was at the P.O. box yesterday. Empty. Unless... Okay. Pin BBS is making a snorkel. Did you get my Christmas card? Absolutely. You've got sailors covered. Oh, yeah. So, and then I have... so, sorry. If we're going to be official here, that's also a link. You sent me a letter back. Nice. Okay. You dig the Shone? Yeah. And it's got the matching... Oh, I didn't have the... Oh, this is because I put in your ink in it, the peach. Niagara peach. But this is normally what's in it. I didn't want to put Niagara peach in here. It's not a bad ink whatsoever. It just... Part of the deal is that this nib is so good, it's going to make any ink sing. But the ink's good. Fair enough, the ink's good. All right. Let me think here and give Rewizzle some options. So, honestly, this is what I was thinking. But I'm not sure. Yeah, purple might work in here if you wanted to do purple ink. So, Esterbrook put out a post recently where they're auctioning off a bunch of unique materials that never got made. And this is one I bought from them at a pen show that never got made. So this is the one I've been thinking about. And I think it has Kirk's. Yeah. It's got like the sample of... This was before Kirk did... What was his needlepoint he did for Esterbrook called? This has like the prototype of that nib in it. And then this is a prototype barrel. So I kind of have like this whole setup. I've been wanting to ink it. Tetanus? I don't think it was called tetanus. Is that a real name for the nib? Because it makes me laugh. But yeah, this material is cool. Obviously. What material? I don't know what it's called. I don't know who made it. But it's got sparkles in it too. It was called the tetanus. So Spear Point has a grind. Yeah, whatever the Esterbrook version was called. So this was the prototype of that. They gave me this. But I bought the pen in Atlanta when they had some prototypes available. And I wanted this one. So that's an option. Let's see. There's a lot of things that are an option. I don't know. I haven't had this inked up in a while. The Tamanuri Studio brush pen. Let me see. I haven't had the stacked. I just discovered theater mode in Twitch. I use that when I'm working. Like if I'm not actively watching a stream, I'll put it on theater mode on my side monitor. The Kasama hasn't been inked recently. There's a million ways we could go. Let's see if I got something else interesting here. I haven't inked up a Nakaya in a while. Like this one I haven't inked up in a while. I haven't inked up my Decapod in a while. So that's a good one. Where's the layers pen from? Maverick Pen Co. So I haven't inked up this one in a while. This one has like a custom nib grind. It's like elastic and it's not elastic with the cutouts, but it's got like it's got a name like a scribe type of pen. It's very sharp and flexy. So that's a cool one. I'm working my booty off, but you're here and more important than work. Wow. We rank, chat. I was thinking platinum so Nakaya would work. It's funny, I don't have many platinums. Literally my only 2 platinums. So I haven't inked this one since I got the nib grind on it. And then I have UEF here. Morning, Major Myth. I don't know. Those are kind of what I'm feeling right now. But totally up to you. Trying to see. UF is fun does not work with so many inks. True. So let's take that one out. All right. Is this a good batch, or do you want me to pull some more options? We haven't inked that in a while. I'm just trying to think of what things I haven't inked in a while. We haven't inked the Prism in a while, or Prisma. What was it called? Haven't inked that in a while. This is plenty. The London Pen Co. Ebonite, I love that one. Haven't inked that in a while. All right, so what do you think? I don't know, I'm picking a bunch of colorful pens. Haven't inked that in a while. The Nakaya? Okay, we can do that. All right, what are you thinking on ink? It's actually been quite a while since I've inked this one up, so this is a fun pen. Good choice. All right, what kind of color? You don't think you've ever seen the ink that pen? Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been on the short list to get inked up here recently, I think. In my head, anyway. It's just a stunning Midori. What ink can't you put in that pen? We're going to go with can't put a shimmer ink in here. You have an Oro Shizuku ink you haven't inked in a pen in a bit? Um, Daikokuten. Momiji. Trying to think of any other ones. Toby, it's going to be a minute, okay? How about a muddy mustardy yellow? Daikokuten's yellow. It's just gold. It's not muddy. I just inked up muddy mustardy yellow. Hush. In this. Uri's in this. It's not really yellow. It's kind of green. Murasaki. Oh, I haven't inked up Yuyake in a long time. I haven't inked up Yuyake in a long time. Murasaki. Yeah, Ito Murasaki's a purple. That's a great ink. Ito Murasaki. It's maybe one of my favorites. I haven't inked that up in a while. So I think on the Roshizuku, it's probably Yuyake or Ito Murasaki. Trying to think what else. Or Daikokuten. God, this is a sexy pen. Midwinter and the Bratzer's wearing shorts. It's going to be 78 degrees here. I don't know how much that is in Europe units, but it's over 0. It's more than 0. Do you want me to go get those bottles? Get a few of those bottles, and we can sample them. $25C, hot enough? Yeah. Definite shorts weather. Ooh, this one's a little... Yuyake? Yeah. I think Yuyake is the actual answer to the question. I don't think I've inked up Yuyake in forever because I'm always choosing like Fire on Fire or some other random orange. And I think that's the best orange. All right, that works. All right, here's what we're going to do. I got to go grab that bottle. And I have to take Toby out because he's losing his mind. It's always funny to me that you're hotter than me, Brad. I'm in my office with snake enclosures and heater and I'm still freezing. Oof. And well, we're going to do it. Yeah, so what I was going to say is, since I'm going to be gone while I take Toby out, I'm going to bring you something back from the Closet of Doom when I get the bottle of ink to give away. So yeah, I might as well start it now, right, while I'm gone. And that'll be our giveaway for today. Because Toby's like banging on my leg. Like, come on, man. So I need to go take him out. Because I didn't take a break between the podcast and now. So let's do Mystery Closet of Doom giveaway. And I'm going to put y'all on mute because this is probably going to take me like 5 minutes at least. All right? Yep, Toby really does need to go. All right, giveaway's open. What is it going to be? I don't know. But it's going to be something I pick up from the Closet of Doom. I'm going to go get a Roshizuku Yuyake to ink. And I'm going to go take the boss out. And you want to go outside? You ready? And we'll go from there. All right, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'm not going to put on the be right back screen. I'm just going to mute it. Be right back. Exclamation point waffle. Y'all behave. We got a problem, chat. I think I gave away my Yuyake. So I had to bring in some other options. Oh, I forgot a giveaway too. Crap. Be right back. Shoot. Toby is happier, and now my wife's home too, so we're good. Brad, at the bottom of the page, listing all the grind. Oh, the most extreme one. Gotcha. That makes sense. I should get that one day. I should get that one day. I'll do that. I was thinking it was... I just can't remember the name. Esterbrook always does the names for them. All right, last call, exclamation point waffle. I brought something in to give away. I have not shown you yet, but I won't show it until we close the giveaway. So, yeah, not what he did for Esterbrook for sure. I've been informed some more pencils have arrived at home for me. Rob has a problem. All right. Make some space here. So, Rewizzles, I brought some other ink options. I think, now that I thought about it, I think I gave my Yuyake away a while ago. Then I thought I had a replacement, like one of the 15 milliliter bottles, and I don't. I don't see it. So, RIP. Marie doesn't have a closet of doom. That's why I'm no Marie Kondo. So, all right, for giveaway, let me slide this out the way here. For giveaway, I bought a pen that I love. Brought a pen that I love, but I never use. So I brought 1, 2, 3. I brought 6 other inks we can pick from. Caran Dash 849, you know I love. This one I've kept just because it looks cool, but I don't ever use it. And it's the Viking branded one that you could only get with a pencil set of all things. So Viking's a pencil company, but they made this as part of a set of pencils, which is how you had to acquire this one. This is one of the coolest looking 849s. And, like, yeah, it's just rad. Like, but I don't use it, so one of y'all should get it. One of y'all should get it. So let me close this. Chris Mack. Let's go. Is that the rollerball? No, this is the ballpoint. The rollerball is so much bigger than this one, it's not even funny. This is a pretty tiny pen. I mean, all things considered. So there's a Kabeco Sport for comparison. The rollerball is a beast. I gave that away a long time ago. I didn't like the rollerball. It's way too big. Viking's an ice skating brand. I wonder if that is here too. Yes, the camera. All right, so let's give this away. Thank y'all for your patience. All right, ready? Tam Servo. Tam Servo on a tear, I'm pretty sure. Tam Servo. Woo! Love the Viking Element 1 pencil. Yeah, I bought this at CWPE. They had a set of like all this Viking stuff. And I bought that. And this came in it. It's just, I have my own, oh, thank you, Chris Mack. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for being here. Oh, I'm going to use this pen, Tam Servo, to write your name. All right, email me, hello@penac.com. I did email, I did mail out all the other winners from yesterday. You knew TAM server won before we clicked? True. So this is what I was talking about on stream. Gotta keep this on here. All right, Re-Rizzles, you ready? I brought some other ink choices. So I brought some other oranges that I haven't used in a while. Then I brought a couple of close things. And we'll get back into this. What's your favorite ink for flex pens? Anything with shading. So I like shading pens. So if I can get a blue that shades, like a darker blue that shades, or a light green, like Ackerman Hufquartier green or Diamond Meadow, I like those. I like oranges that shade. All right, there's that. Okay. So to answer the Oroshizuku question, I haven't inked up Konpeki in ages. So we're looking for an ink for this pen. So this is a green and black Midori, Tamanuri, or I don't know how they call it. So Konpeki I haven't inked up in ages, okay? And then Daikokuten, which is a gold and yellow, I haven't inked up in a while either. So that's this one. And then I brought in some other random ones. Since we were doing oranges, Arizona Sakai Citrus from Dominant is a pretty cool ink. I'm not a Konpeki person. Kind of with you. I mean, I like it, but I don't love it. Arizona Sky Citrus, I think, is a darker orange. I did a review of this. It's pretty cool. I brought an aggressive orange in Ackerman, number 16, which is orange bovine. This is a traffic cone orange that I haven't used in a while. I brought Sailor Apricot, which is an OG. This is a good flex nib orange because it's shady. This is very light. This is more golden yellow. This is light orange. Right. A little crusty. It's okay. This is an old ink bottle. And then the last one I brought is not a pure orange. It's more in the orange category. So this is Teranishi Nostalgic Honey, which could be a good option. Or we can go back to the drawing board. I'm open. It's your giveaway. What's the dominant color? Arizona Citrus Sky. Roll some dice. So Nostalgic Honey is more like this. So I just brought inks in the category of not necessarily Yuyaki, old school Sailor, so Apricot. That's pretty clean. What's the oh yeah, dominant color. Yeah. There's a review of this on the blog, Glyph. Georgia traffic cones are the state flower. I laugh because it's true. So that's that. All right, with the Sailor, we're going to ink it up from the converter. Yeah, not completely wrong at all. All right, what am I doing here? Panatic, do you want a cute picture of the new kitten sleeping next to me? I saw one on your Instagram. This beautiful cat. Teranishi, another brand for the basic inks list. They're so good. They should probably be like a top 5. All right. I don't think we're gonna be able to fill this one with these stupid bottles. So we're gonna do it like this. So this might take a second to get writing, but I'm actually pretty excited about this pen because it's been a while. It wasn't a yes. I don't know if this is going to get writing today, but we'll try in just 1 second. I'm going to make a mess. Nakaya Decapod, yes. This is an old ink bottle, 2018. All right, cool. So that's what it looks like. Oh yeah, Glyph. Glyph did a, those little ink cups just get in the way. I've taken them out of some bottles very carefully, but I have taken them out. Which nib size is the Nakaya? So I'll have to go find the description of this one. It is, I don't know, but it's modified. So there's a certain grind nibs.com did back in the day where they basically, it's hard to tell here, but they've shaved down the sides to give it some flex. But I can't remember the exact name of it. It seems like it started with like a scribe something or other. And I don't know what size it is. It had to be like a fine or an extra fine. So yeah, but there's a name for it to give it some bounce. So it's not elastic because it doesn't have the cutouts. But it's okay, same as yours. Do you remember the name of it? It has a specific name. So you can, yeah, it's very soft. So you can see, like, we're not inking yet, but like you can see the tine split maybe on how light. You don't really have to push this very much. Yeah, not flex, but very bouncy, exactly. And it's a very fine line. Gosh, it's just a beautiful, beautiful pen. Thank you, Rewizzles. This is really nice. And this ink will be great for it too. Once it gets going. This is these Nakayas take a little bit to get going, so. Oh, I should dip it. I'm very happy with this. I've been wanting to ink it up for a while anyway. I'll have to find the real name of this grind. Because it's not stock, but it's just so clean. But I bought it secondhand, so I tend not to remember that as much. Someone was selling it, and I can't even remember when. But it works with my handwriting really well. So you can get some line variation in it, but not a lot. It's not really designed for that. Do you know the blog Worn and Wound? Yes. One of my favorite things about Nakayas and platinum nibs is the sound. I love that sound. Is it a bouncy nib? Yes. It is. We're going to put that here. It is. So, okay. All right. Was there anything I actually needed to say today, chat? I was more just coming in hot after the podcast. If it's anything like mine, you have to lift the pen from the page to have extra fine lines. Yeah, you got to be really soft with it. Words. I was going to show you. Oh, I know. I was going to show you curse words on washi tape, like Rattler Jen. See that one? How does a nib come to an FA compared to an FA nib? I think the FA nib is much softer. More variation, but wider stock lines. Skogsy started a blog. Nice. Yeah, everyone. Gentleman Stationer had it for a while. I don't know who makes it, but I got it from Gentleman Stationer. I got this one and this. I think the skull. Did I get that skulls from him? This. I think these two are from Gentleman Stationer. Did you get yours from there, Rattler Jen? Oh, Yorkshire Gold tea. So I found, like, this is probably not good. I found a English breakfast blend yesterday. It just must have been in our pantry for a while. It was fun. I'll try it again today. It's definitely it definitely tastes drier. Is that a word for tea? Drier. Skogsy. We know things here. Got it from a store in DC. Yeah, so I forget the brand. All right. I need to wrap it up here. Can be drier. Okay, so does that make sense? Like my phrasing was duck shit oolong. Is that a real thing? We could make teabag washi. The snow has begun falling here. Wow, both coasts snowing right now, huh? Nice. All right, we're gonna wrap it up there, chat. I love y'all. I need to stop talking for a little while. I got some more things scheduled this afternoon I need to get to work on. So I'm gonna take a break real quick. We'll get back at it. Stream tomorrow, 10 a.m. I said I'm gonna do inky painting tomorrow. I think we'll do that. I need to do a spoke inventory. I think I'm going to do that on Tuesday. Tuesday might be a shipping department stream, except the inventory version of that. I think tomorrow I want to do the painting. So we'll see. Need an ex-government worker to help you in the shipping department. Man, what a world. What a world. Inking painting. Yeah, we'll have to have some spilling emotes tomorrow. All right. Until then, chat,